Hello, I'm Kent Morlan. I'm an attorney in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm also the editor and publisher of Morlaw.com, spelled Morelaw, which, among other things, collects and publishes civil and criminal litigation related information from the state and federal courts nationwide. We also collect information about the lawyers involved in the litigation of the cases reported on Morlaw.com, and we provide free hosting to attorneys who just want to tell the public about what they do. Today, I am going to talk about a case entitled United States of America versus Wallace Smith et al., which means and others. Mr. Smith and his Confederates decided that they were going to ship really large quantities of cocaine and other drugs across the United States in a semi-trailer tractor truck. And they eventually got to Hampton Inn in Hanover, Pennsylvania, where Mr. Wallace was arrested while wheeling a luggage cart holding bags which contained over 80 kilograms, it's 160 plus pounds, of cocaine down the hall. They then went into Joe Lee Brown's hotel room, where they found $823,000 in cash. Now, obviously, Mr. Wallace, Mr. Brown, and the third guy was a fellow named Garcia Grajeda. All three of them were indicted, of course, for violating 21 United States Code Section 846, which makes it a felony to produce or manufacture, transport, or sell, or even have it in your possession, 80 kilograms of cocaine, or even the smallest quantities for that matter. In any event, Mr. Wallace, who is the subject of the case I'm talking about, was sentenced to 63 months imprisonment. Brown was sentenced to 70 months imprisonment, and Garcia Grajeda was sentenced to 87 months imprisonment. They all had previously pled guilty. They'll probably be subject to some sort of supervised release when they get out of prison for at least 3 years. So, for the next 70 months is more than 5 years, not quite 6 years. So the next 6 years they're going to spend in federal prison, and there's no parole in federal prison. So say goodbye to these good gentlemen and their entrepreneurial spirit for a time at least.